got a good head on his shoulders. So, you know, it don't really matter. I think Mikey's more after the legacy, being the reason why he jumped to 147 to fight a monster like Spence. That's what Mikey does. So Mikey's going to pick the weight class that best suits him and where he can go for history. I mean, my God, he's already a Hall of Fame fighter. So he'll go down one class.
My last question to you is, does Earl Spence move up as far as in the pound for pound, and what do you want to see from him next?
I absolutely do. Earl Spence is going to get all the credit that he deserves for this fight, because a lot of people are going to say that he fought a guy that jumped up 2 weight classes. Listen, again, yeah, Mikey did jump up 2 weight classes, that's obvious. But Earl Spence beat a multi-division champion and a top 5 pound-for-pound guy. And Earl Spence, you know, he moves up. You know, he fought that guy and he took the chance. And to me, I show a lot of respect for that, because Earl Spence knew going into that fight, taking that fight with Mikey Garcia, that he had a lot going against him. And so, I think that that don't affect Earl Spence at all in the top 5.
We appreciate your time, champ. Thank you so much.
Kelly, was it ever close to a stoppage for you? Was it ever close to a stoppage for you?
Yeah, you know, but I'm also at the same time, I always think that maybe you know, Mikey was thinking he was getting tired, because Earl Spence was throwing more punches than he usually does, trying to get Mikey out of there and finish the fight. I thought maybe a little positive. Then, you know what I mean, I started seeing how Mikey was covering up with the body shots and kind of punching over. But, you know, again, Garcias have good communication with each other in between rounds, and I think they know when if Mikey was real bad, Mikey would have let them kind of stop the fight, but Mikey went on.
What did you think about the fight overall? And win or lose, who did you think really won?
Who do I think really won?
I mean, we know based on the, you know, the score of the fight, and some people might say Mikey won overall.
No, Spence won that fight clearly. I thought that it was a good fight, though. Again, when I say good fight, obviously, you know, it wasn't competitive, but a lot of people were picking Spence to have Mikey drinking out of a straw by the 3rd round. And I think Mikey stirred that notion down and went on and showed his heart and grits, and that he's a true champion, and went out there and fought his heart out. So,
do you think Crawford and Spence would be a good fight?
Absolutely. I mean, come on, now you got, again, you're talking about the 2 top pound guys that are both in the same weight class. Absolutely. I think it's what the people want to see.
What's preventing that from making that happen?
I don't know, you know, you got 2 top dogs in the weight class, and negotiations, if one goes against this guy and one goes against this guy, the fight's going to be up. I mean, Spence is at the stage now in his career, with that stardom, that he can kind of pick and dictate what he wants to do, and same on the other hand for Crawford, and they can go on and make mega millions without fighting each other.
Kelly, my last question, did you see anything tonight that's going to make any welterweights want to fight Earl Spence?
Yeah, lightweight jumped up and fought him. You know what I mean? But and again, I'm not using it as a size, but Mikey was a lightweight. Does that have anything to do with the fight? No. Earl Spence put on a great performance. But I think that right there alone, though, should be enough for another welterweight world champion to take that fight.
Mikey dropped down.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking this icon right here and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And we also have a free app available on iTunes and Google Play, so make sure you go and download that. Bye Fight fans.